Today's topic is all about credit score. Let's face it, we've all been there, wondering how to improve our credit score. Your credit score is one of the most critical factors in determining your financial health. A good credit score is important because it determines how much interest rate you will pay on your credit card, loans, and mortgages. A high credit score means that you will qualify for lower interest rates and better loan terms. Hence, it is essential to take all the necessary steps to ensure it remains in good standing. In today's video, I share with you top 7 tips to improve your credit score that I have learned after arriving in UK as an immigrant student with zero credit history to owning a fully paid up house and a business that has generated more than 5 million plus revenue with the help of credit cards and other financial products. Hello, my name is Saj and welcome to my channel. Let's dive straight into the tips. Tip number 1, pay your bills on time, folks. This might seem like a no-brainer, but it's shocking that number of people who miss their payments. Did you know that just one 30-day late payment can reduce your credit score by 50 to 100 points? That's a lot of points, guys. And to make things worse, it stays on your credit report for 6 years. It is a well-known fact that most people miss out on payments not because they don't have money in their account, but it's simply due to not remembering the payment is due. Easy solution to this is that you should always set up automatic payments and direct debit to ensure that you never miss a payment date again. Trust me, your credit score will thank you. Tip number 2, credit utilization. Keep your balances low. The credit utilization ratio is a percentage of the credit limit that you've used. Experts recommend keeping your credit utilization below 30%. If your credit limit is only £1,000 or $1,000, you should only use up to 300 or less. Keeping your utilization ratio low shows that you are responsible with your credit. This also shows lenders that you are responsible and are able to manage your finances, which in turn will boost your credit score. A recurring high utilization on all your credit accounts will show you are struggling with financial liability. Tip number 3, check your credit reports regularly. You should review your credit report at least once a year to make sure that all the information is accurate. Incorrect information on your credit report can negatively impact your credit score. This is an often overlooked but an important tip. If you find any errors or inaccuracies on your report, address them as soon as possible. Remember, your credit score is only as good as information on your credit report. Additionally, common errors like misspelled names, old accounts still registered at your old address can also affect your credit score. Your credit report may contain errors that can hurt your credit score, so make sure you check your credit report regularly and dispute any errors or inaccuracies. Tip number 4, keep old accounts open. Believe it or not, having long-standing credit account helps you bump your credit score. It shows that you are committed to managing your finances and have a good track record. So don't be too quick to close your old accounts. So they could come in handy in the long run, especially when you apply for mortgages, as the underwriters manually check your credit worthiness via your credit report. Number 5, avoid making too many applications in a short period of time. It is so important to avoid opening too many accounts at once. When you open too many accounts simultaneously or make too many applications in a short period of time, your credit score takes an immediate hit. Lenders may perceive that you are in financial trouble, and that may negatively affect your credit score. Additionally, having a mix of credits such as credit card, loans, phone contract can improve your credit score. So make sure to try and diversify your credit. Tip number 6, pay more than minimum payment. Paying only the minimum payments on your credit cards can hurt your credit. Ideally, you should only purchase things that you can pay in full every month. However, if you are in a situation where you're already in debt and trying to come out of the situation, opt for a balance transfer. If you have a high interest rate credit card, you can save considerable amount of money through balance transfer. Balance transfer makes sense if you are unable to clear your balances in full. Tip number 7, opt for a secured or a credit building credit card. If you ever had bad credit or no credit, a secured or a credit building card can help you build that credit again. It can be lucrative to apply for credit cards with cashback, rewards, and so on. However, if you have never had a credit before or have had a bad credit on your file, it is highly unlikely that you would be approved for top tier credit cards, and hence it's better to climb the credit card tier slowly by rectifying your credit history to begin with. A secured credit card requires a security deposit which becomes your credit limit. Similarly, a credit building card usually comes with a small credit limit and high interest rate. The goal here is to use for everyday expenses that you can pay in full every time, thereby creating a positive impact on your credit score. A bonus tip, register to vote. It goes without saying that you should be registered on electoral to vote, as this shows the lender that you are the said person in the application and you do reside at the address on the application. There you have it, folks. 7 tips to help you improve your credit score. Remember, it's never too late to start improving your credit score. Improving your credit score isn't a one-day event. It's a gradual process that requires some discipline and patience. If you stick to these tips, you will be on your way to high credit score before you know it. Here's another video which highlights 7 bad habits that keep you poor. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more personal finance tips. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.